Appreciate the vibes. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, ooh. And go on and click the naughty bell. B to the I to the G, Y to the A to the E. Go on, tune in with me. Okay. Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl B to the I to the G, Y to the A to the E, and you know I'm back with another video. I'm really getting on here to just explain a few things, and you guys might be getting this video late or whenever I feel like posting it. I just be posting random posts just to be posting random posts, and sometimes I post from that day, and sometimes I don't post from that day. I just be having videos lined up because I be wanting to stay consistent. So yeah, let's get into this. Let me just get on here and clear the air about a whole bunch of stuff that, you know, with me being a social media influencer and the difference between my social media life and my personal life. Like, I love social media. I've always wanted to do YouTube. I've always wanted to have a huge support system, like following base, and that's just something I've always wanted to do, but I was always so scared to go for my dreams because I've always was scared about, you know, what other people would say about me or what people thought of me, people's opinions of me. A lot of things made me feel, you know, broken in the inside. And I've always wondered to myself, like, why was I so broken? Why was I so, you know what I mean? I was so just not myself. Like, I was not being myself. I was being myself, but not being myself. But with certain people, it was just like, it was just a lot going on. Let me speak on family situations. Family situations, I just felt like I needed more support. You know what I mean? But when I figured it out, and I started loving myself more, I started to think to myself, like, Lee, you don't need nobody's support but you. Like, why do you keep seeking other people's support? Because I guess I wanted people's support so bad that, you know, it was just like I gave up trying to get in. I gave up on my dream. But my dream shouldn't have nothing to do with people supporting me. Like, yeah, it has something to do with people supporting me, but like, that shouldn't have been my main goal. Like, that shouldn't have been my go-to. Loving me first should have been my go-to. Like, and that's what I started to do. Friends, you gonna learn in the long run, like, you gotta just let some people go. You just gotta let some people go. You can love them from a distance. No matter how hard it is, sometimes your friends could be the ones who blocking your blessings, and that is what it is. Like, it's not a hard thing. Like, people will want to see you do good, but they don't want to see you do better than them. Instead of building each other up, they want to win and just have you put you on a level. And it ain't like that. When your intentions could be, I want to build us both up, they intentions could be, oh, how come I didn't know that? Or how come I didn't? Stop. Don't beat yourself up. Learn from other people. And I feel like that's what I'm learning as a young adult. Because don't try to put that 30 on me yet, baby. I still got 3 more years. Period. But anyway, yeah, I'm learning a lot of things about myself, even with relationships. Like, the person that I loved so much, like, I took it upon myself to just be like, okay, I need to let you live your life. Like, I spent years, we spent years trying to make each other turn things around. Like, we spent years trying to turn things around. And it wasn't a let this type of go because I don't love you. I love you with all my heart. But if this means letting you live your life, then I can love you enough for you can live your life. Like, you can get what makes you happy. Like, it doesn't mean like I don't necessarily like not love you at all. Some people, like, yeah, I have changed a lot, and some people you don't understand. Like, when you're in a relationship and a person has hurt you, and sometimes when you grew up, when a person grew up on survival and the other person grew up on love, those are two different errors in your life. Keep listening. When a woman says, oh, okay, I don't want you no more, I'm done, I'm this, but you're entertaining it, or you will answer a phone call or something like that, deep down inside, you're still wanting that person, or you know what I'm saying? You still attached to that person. I'm not saying it's not gonna go away overnight, but when you got a true loyal person by your side, you tend to mess things up because of the things that you've been through, or past trauma, or the cycles that you keep repeating that that you obviously don't see. So you'll keep repeating those same cycles until you wake up. Like, it's not nothing bad. Like, it's just sometimes you have to grow up. Like me, I chose to not go through the same old cycles because I noticed that I was clinging on to men. I was out here doing things that, you know what I'm saying, I had no business doing. And, I had a wake-up call. Like, I was just like, what's going on? Like, it didn't feel good to hurt people's feelings. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to it didn't feel good to hurt people's feelings at all. But I think I was more so hurt that if I say to somebody I love you and you don't say it back all the time, like I start feeling a certain type of way. So I had to look within of why I did that type of stuff. Why are you like this? Why do somebody constantly have to reassure you when they might have been through some things where they don't really like to express themselves a lot. You know what I'm saying? So express their emotions a lot, but you're the type of person you need. I ain't gonna say you need, you want, that's what you want in a relationship, for somebody to express their emotions to you. And so it's to a point where it starts to click, like, something's not working, something's off. Like, yeah, y'all can come together, yeah, y'all can have good chemistry, yeah, y'all can have a good bond, but, or is the connection emotionally safe? You know what I'm saying? I'm a nurturing person, I'm genuine at heart, so I'm gonna always try to make sure sorry y'all, my phone just be tripping. But yeah, I'm a nurturing person. I'm gonna always make sure I'm gonna try to keep you at your best. I don't want y'all to feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to feel like I'm perfect, because I do go through things too. Like I said several times on my YouTube channel, you only go through what you allow yourself to go through. A man will only do what you allow him to do to you. Like, when I say set healthy boundaries, that don't mean like, oh, we'll throw your boundaries across the sea where nobody can reach them. I mean, set healthy boundaries for you so you won't keep repeating the same cycles. Look within your past trauma. Look within manipulation. Like, some of y'all be manipulating people. You don't even know you be manipulating people. Y'all be the queen and kings of manipulating people and you don't even know. I was the queen of playing victim and didn't even know. But that was up to me to go and look within, though. It was up to me. Like, I was like, sometimes I would just play the victim the times when I be like that. But at the same time, I would realize, like, it probably wasn't me playing the victim. I was just, sometimes it was me playing the victim and sometimes it wasn't. I was really serious. But it's up to you to know when you're serious and when you're not serious. What's meant for you gonna be meant for you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it might hurt you. Yes. Sometimes it's going to hurt you to sit with them emotions that you never checked into. But it'll better you. Look into them. I went to a podcast called The Self-Love Fix. Her reparenting season. Matter of fact, all of her whole podcast just completely changed my life. And you wonder why I changed. I listen to one every day. And it completely changed my life. Like, I was like, and I started just checking into my abandoned issues. Like, I would, like, clinginess. Like, you got to check into those codependency issues, abandonment issues, why you're acting the way that you're acting. Why do you want to be loved so hard? Like, why do you want this type of love? Like, was it because you probably never experienced it? What is it? Like, I had to really, really look within. And that's why this book gonna be so good. And that's why my podcast gonna be amazing. And that's why I've been working on myself. You can't just jump into something and be like, oh, okay, we just gonna go from her. If you ain't looked within and you ain't worked on nothing, then how can you and another person move forward if you ain't did the work? You ain't did your own work. You got to heal from some of the things that you've been going through so that you can be able to trust again, so that you can be able to love again, so that you can be able to open your heart up to the things that you are scared to open up to, and that you can be able to have peace within you so that you won't be out here thinking everybody's out to get you. And that's just what it is. Like, everybody ain't always out to get you. Like, baby. And that's the more reason why you got to look within, because I used to be like, closing my heart up. But then I'm a lover girl. Like, I'm so lovey-dovey. Like, I'm a clingy type of lover girl, and that's just what I do. But women, it's okay to be submissive to your men. Like, y'all women be nowadays, I mean, I'm not gonna fault y'all, because it is what it is. You grew up how you grew up. Everybody grew up differently. But I believe in helping my man. We gonna do this together. Like, we gonna strive together. Like, it is what it is. If you gotta think about, oh, I don't want this, I don't want him, I just wanted him for the sex, or I just want him for the this, but you are still attaching yourself to things that's gonna be hard to release, that it's gonna be hard for you to release from. Because at the end of the day, if you just only using him for sex, he could be out here doing, if you're just a booty call, let's just keep it real quick, personal. If you're just a booty call, there could be a lot of other women that he's dealing with. So you're going to be attaching different souls to you that, excuse me? Like, and men make mistakes and women make mistakes. I'm not saying he don't make mistakes, but at the end of the day, there is some point in your life where you got to understand, like, my body is I cherish my body. This is the most valuable thing I have on me, because this is what keeps me going. It has to be fresh. It has to be clean. It has to be, I have to cherish every little piece of skin. Like this little mole that I got on my lip. Where is it? Right there? I used to hate it. Like, but now I love it. I'm in love with myself. Because I used to be like, dang, like, why do I have a mole right here? Like, what's going on? But I love myself. And when you start falling in love with yourself, you start understanding you start finding peace within yourself. You start finding true love. Everything that you want start. But yeah, moral of the story is, work on you, go within, look what's wrong with you, figure out what's wrong with you. I figured out what was wrong with me, and it's a process of going through and making sure I evaluate myself and figure out the things that I did wrong to hurt someone or to make them feel the way they feel. But at the end of the day, it takes two to come together and be like, okay, this is where I went wrong at, ladies. Like, it takes two. Like, and men. Like, it takes two. Okay, I'm a man up. I wasn't perfect back then. I'm even telling you some stuff that I did. But you can't sit here and judge him, because nobody's perfect. And if they gotta walk on eggshells with you and they can't be honest with you, how you expect for them to open up to you and y'all to have it to where it's emotionally safe if he can't say, I did this back then and I made this mistake? Now, don't just think you're gonna ice skate me in, because this ain't that. You give a you let them slide, they think they can ice skate. I would break your rollerblades. But anyway. But yeah, this was just a quick little video. Like, go look within. Start loving yourself, and whatever you love will start to attract you. I'm proud of the progress, like super proud of the progress that I have on YouTube. We are at 400 subscribers, and I am going to be doing a giveaway, because I've been seeing a few people just really y'all been doing y'all things. So I'm just spotted out of nowhere. I ain't even gonna say too much, because I'm just that. Like, I'm proud of myself. I love y'all. And without further ado, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's your girl, B to the I to the G, Y to the A to the E. Appreciate the vibes. It's like so early in the morning. I can't even be yelling right now. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Oh, and go on and click that noti bell. It's B to the I to the G, Y to the A to the E. Go on, tune in with me. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, I don't know when I'm gonna post this video. Y'all might get this a week later, but it's posted to be posted because, you know, I'm being consistent with y'all and I love y'all. And make sure y'all comment down below because show me y'all love me too, because I love y'all, period. And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and click that noti bell. Always love. Peace.